Hi Peter, it's Barbara. Okay, so I was thinking of writing you a Word document in terms of the article, but then I thought this isn't really gonna work out, um, only because there's just a lot to explain, and in terms of reading the explanation, it may get a bit complicated. So that's why I felt like making a video might make things a little more clear. Okay, so first of all, the article is sort of titled, we haven't exactly created a title yet, but it's more or less going to be based on 2 weeks before the wedding. So the whole process of this experiment, in a sense, should start around the 23rd, I think, about, according to, since you're getting married this September 7th, around there, 23rd, 22nd of August. So next week. Now, the whole article is sort of based on this whole idea of what a couple has to go through and what they're feeling 2 weeks prior to the big day. So, you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you to just send me the big days, or like, you know, the big things, the big events that you are gonna have to do prior to your wedding within those 2 weeks. And all you're gonna have to do is just basically send me what you're feeling about these big events, what days they are, and you know, if anything goes wrong in between those days, or any great news, just anything that makes a big statement within those 2 weeks that you'll remember, or is just maybe like a hurdle to sort of overcome, is what is going to make it in the article. I'm not planning to put every single 14 days in this article. It's obviously going to start off in an introduction about what kind of couple you guys are, you know, your names, you know, where are you from, how you met, when your big day is, and so forth. And then it's going to start day 14. And then we're going to give a small little summary of what day 14 is, 2 weeks prior to the wedding. This is what you're feeling. Are you antsy? Are you excited? Are you nervous? And, you know, whatever. And then the next day, it's probably not going to be day 13. I'm probably going to move it forward to maybe day 12 or day 10 even. You know, I don't know just how many important days are going to be within those 2 weeks. So, you know, maybe we'll mention the weather every so often, you know, to see if it is going to be good weather or not. You know, let's say, for example, Toronto's just going to have some really crappy weather. You know what? How are you feeling about that? You know, are you planning to have an outdoor wedding? Are you planning to have an indoor wedding? Where is the ceremony going to be? It's going to be in a church. Okay, well, you know, is there going to be a problem for your guests? You know, whatever. Your photographs, like, were you planning them to be outside, inside? If they were outside, well, the weather is not cooperating maybe. How are you feeling about that? You know, there's, I don't know, 3 days before the wedding and it's calling for thunder showers. Oh crap, well, what are we going to do about our pictures now? So, you know, it's just this whole thing about, you know, what we're trying to get inside your heads, basically. Don't worry, we're not brainwashing you. It's just, you know, a little insider. The magazine is just trying to more or less give warning to the brides-to-be when they are buying our magazine, Elegant Wedding. We are sold in Ontario, Quebec, and all over Canada, basically. But Ontario is one of our biggest sales. You guys, you like very high quality things, so, you know, we're really trying to be creative with this. We've never had a article like this before. So have fun with it. I mean, if there's something absolutely insane happens to you guys within the midst of things, like, I know, Pam, you hurt your knee in Miami, Maria was telling me. Let's say, for example, it's not getting better, it's getting swollen and bruised, and knock on wood, that it isn't. But, like, let's say, for example, that's happening, and you could write to me about that, day 8 prior to your wedding, and your knee is basically blue. What are you feeling? I'm sure you're pretty much icing it and, swearing to every single person that comes your way and saying, I'm going to dance in my heels in that wedding dress of mine, even if it kills me. But, that could be that. Or Peter, for example, let's say, I don't know, your tux. It's just, it's not tailored properly just yet. It hasn't come in from the tailors, and you're freaking out, and you want your tux, and it's not working out, and it's day 3, and you're like, okay, well, hey, we gotta do something. How are you feeling about that? Are you frustrated? Are you scared? Are you nervous? Do you have a plan B? You name it, you email me about what is happening, and that's it. I'm probably going to keep tabs on you. I'll give you a call if I feel like I really need some info and things are just starting to, more or less take a quiet note, and I feel like maybe we should add a bit of something on a specific day. I'm going to be reminding you, obviously, because I know you guys are going to be absolutely bombarded, and you may not even remember me. So, I may be a bit of a pest, and I apologize for that. But I promise I'm going to give you your space. Just, we'll take it as it goes along, right? And also, if you have any questions for me, feel free to call me. Pam, you have my house number, you have my cell, so you could text me whenever you want. You have my email, you have my Facebook. I'm pretty much available all the time. I wake up at the crack of dawn at 7 in the morning, go to bed at with the owls. I go to bed at 3 in the morning. I don't sleep. I run on caffeine, so we're all good to go. And that's pretty much it. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm really excited. It's been a really long time, and I hope this project of ours goes well. Thank you so much for agreeing to this. It really means a lot to me, especially with this whole internship thing. And again, I'm gonna give you your space. If you feel like this is a bit too much to handle, please let me know in advance, and maybe we could work something out. Yeah, so you guys are gonna be mini celebrities. You're gonna be in a bridal magazine. Exciting. Okay, so that's it. Say hi to everyone for me. Many hugs and kisses, and I'm gonna see you in September, and we're gonna party. Yeah, okay. It's really late now, so okay, so that's it. Love you, have a good night, and can't wait to get this whole thing going.